Like I said, third edition of the annual Google Snake Awards. This will be the first one that will actually go up on my channel, hopefully. And yeah, we added a new category as well this year. So in total, there's like, wait one sec, 9 categories now, I'm pretty sure. All of you guys got the chance to vote on the nominees, which were decided by a team including myself, but also Hang the Stain, Withered, Motorstorm, Snakebake, Brahman. So a huge thanks to all of them for helping out with that as well. Anyways, let's begin and let's get right into our first award, Update of the Year. And our nominees are the Daily Challenge, Hot Dog Mode, and Magnet Mode. The winner of Update of the Year 2024 is Hot Dog Mode! Congratulations to CLT, I guess. I mean, he made all of the updates, so he won anyways. But yeah, you guys voted for Hot Dog Mode as the most popular new update to Snake this year.
Yeah.
Snakebake will rejoice once he finds out. Let's move on to the next category, and it's the new category that we added this year. It's Quote of the Year. So anything you say in the Google Snake Discord can and will be used against you, as this award will prove. All of the quotes from 2024 in the quote book channel on the Discord were eligible for this one, and the 4 that got nominated were: Sacrifice your physical and mental health for Google Snake World Records by YarmyPlay, which is a quote that goes very hard in my opinion. The second one: Withered, you're turning into what you swore to destroy. Stop, by Monument, which was a response to Withered bullying someone after winning the tournament, I'm pretty sure. So, kinda based. The third one: Yes, I in fact do wank to my poison speedruns. Got a problem with that? And a little bit after that, Quit Judging Boyo SMH by Withered. And the final one, by Withered again, screenshotting a screenshot from the game Goose Goose Duck, I think it's called, with a guy with the username 13 is old enough, who was Israeli, and Hank just questioning why Withered even pinged the army, because the image doesn't say 15. The winner of Quote of the Year 2024 is... It was an obvious one. It's Sacrifice Your Physical and Mental Health for Google Snake World Records by YarmyPlay, the first winner of this award. Congratulations. Alright, let's see what the next one is. Meme of the Year. Somewhat in the same ballpark as Reaction of the Year. A bit different. The nominees are Glizzy Mode, the attempt to name Hot Dog Mode Glizzy Mode. As you can see in the poll, we were very close. If only 2 people changed their mind, we could have had Glizzy Mode as the best update of the year this time around, but it wasn't meant to be. Second meme, Good Run and Score, which was a string of messages sent by Motorstorm in the Runs and Scores channel on Discord. I've pasted the messages that got turned into a copy pasta here, but there was so much more. Believe me, he just kept going and going and going. The third meme is My Bread and Butter, for which I have a short audio fragment that I edited. The context is that this was during the final of the Snake Summer Cup. And I was the organizer. I ran the wheel to see what the next mode would be. Monument got pretty excited about which mode it was until he wasn't.
Okay, bro.
Let's see it.
I did
Looks
not
like
approve of
it's
this.
gonna be Minesweeper. It's gonna be
Normal
speed, normal speed.
normal speed, small, 1A.
My bread and butter.
5 minutes later.
It's always Minesweeper. It's always Minesweeper. Always. Every single fucking time. It's Minesweeper, Minesweeper, Minesweeper. I'm gonna die to a stupid...
So, yeah, after this moment, my bread and butter became a bit of a meme, especially in the next tournament, I would say, where whenever someone got one of their favorite modes, they would just kind of say this to meme on it in case they would lose. And yeah, pretty funny moment. And the final meme for meme of the year is, yep, it's official. The context for this one is that it was a voice message sent by Elephant Yarn right after Phoebe got banned, which, in my opinion, is comedic genius. But let's take a listen to it.
Yep, it's official. I will be muting the server, as the mods and admins have fallen for the woke agenda.
Alright, so those are your nominees, but let's see what you guys voted as the funniest meme of the year 2024. The winner of Meme of the Year is...
Yep, it's official. I will be muting the server, as the mods and admins have fallen for the woke agenda.
Congratulations to Elephant Yarn for winning Meme of the Year. And I believe those were the... Oh no, we have one more like meme category, which is Reaction of the Year. This is when people react in various different ways to when they're playing runs or after they're playing runs. It could be anything from raging to funny moments to huge pop-offs. But let's see which 4 reactions got nominated this year. The first one is, why am I so tempted to just kill myself? Which was by me. Let's see what it was like. Why am I so tempted to fucking eat this? Let's just kill myself.
You can't eat that.
Yeah, I know. Why am I so tempted to just kill myself? Alright. The second reaction was a tournament world record with Hank, Schnippy, and a few others reacting to it. I was in there as well. I think Brahman. Funnily enough, even though it was Hank's world record, I don't even think he reacts to it. But Schnippy is losing his mind as his opponent in the tournament game just set a huge world record. Let's take a look.
Bro, I lost.
Oh, that was a very fun round. Both of you improved on your final run, with Schnippy going faster than your 38 second time, but then you pulled out a 31 second time at the final moment.
World record win.
Alright, I'm locking in. I'm locking
Wait,
in. I'm
it's
locking in.
world record as well by 4 seconds. That's really
What?
Good. That's really
How
good.
did?
That's a hell of a run to pull out last minute. by rank. GG's. Alright, the third reaction is Motorstorm's Classic 25 reaction. We will be seeing this run later on in Speedrun of the Year category as well. But here I've mainly focused on the reaction to getting the world record.
No fucking. Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's 3 days in a row. That's. Oh my fucking god. Okay. I now have 3 main world records.
The reaction does go on a bit after this. There's some very aggressive keyboard spam as well. I highly suggest you guys check it out if you're interested after the award ceremony. It's a legendary speedrun, but also a legendary reaction from Motorstorm. But the final nominee is the first try wall-all reaction by Withered and Monument. Withered's getting first try wall-all. And yeah, a funny reaction follows, in my opinion.
First attempt wall already. Watch this. Watch this shit.
Alright, I'm watching. It's already bad.
The entire video, alright.
It's already bad. Give up.
Hold on, let me cover this.
Wait! What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Shit! Shit!
Bro! I called that. I called it.
beautiful moment. But let's see what the winner is for reaction of the year. The winner is the first try wall all reaction by Withered and Monument. Congratulations. I think both of you are here in VC, right?
We shall lift up the trophy together.
Let's go.
Only felt right to
Yo.
give it to both of you, as you both had amazing reactions to their Withered calling it in advance and then Monument absolutely losing his mind as it actually
it's
happens.
fucking... I was memeing and just saying, bro, it's already bad, just give up. I was fucking memeing.
Congratulations, guys. You will.
I wasn't like actually paying attention properly. He just did.
Monument's actually second time that he wins reaction of the year. After
Yay!
I did it last year, and you also follow in the footsteps of Centipede.
Oh,
I
fucking
believe.
beat me to it with it. God damn it. Beat me to it with it.
I do have the soundboard muted, so that's gonna.
Dude!
Yeah, I'm
We
sorry.
were doing golf clap the entire time!
Oh, okay. Maybe I should turn it on. 1 sec.
Nah, just like don't bother. Just don't
No,
bother.
no,
anymore,
one
it's
sec.
alright.
I'll
Okay.
I'll quickly do it. I'll put it at 50%. That's good enough, I guess. All right.
I did it!
Okay. Immediately the I did it spam.
That was bro, man. No.
All right. Let's see our next category, and I'd say this is the first of the major, the serious categories where like legacies are forged. New Player of the Year. The nominees are Bruno Visnadi, a player who excels in Portal Fast Small, even has some world records that even some of the best Portal players and some of the best fast players haven't been able to beat. So very impressive for a rookie. The second nominee, Hank de Steen. Hank de Steen joined the Snake community and quickly beat all of the high score modes. Also got some impressive results in tournaments, some impressive world records, and I think he can already count himself as one of the best players in the community, and that all of that in his first year. The third nominee is Mithril 1. Mithril 1 is a new player that got by far the most speedrun world records, all of them in normal speed or fast speed. And there's some really impressive ones in there, in my opinion. And our final nominee is Segmentum. Segmentum is a player that got a lot of world records in slow mode, in a lot of different game modes. I do want to give a quick shout out to Babic as well, who got almost the same amount of world records in slow as Segmentum. It was really a toss-up between the two of them. But in the end, Segmentum got a few more world records, which is why he got the nomination in the end. But the winner of New Player of the Year, in the biggest landslide we've had in Google Snake Awards history, is Hank de Steen. Congratulations.
Yo.
If you want to give a quick speech, you're always welcome, Hank. You don't have to, though. Okay, I guess we're moving. Oh no, go ahead.
Thank you for the very cool award, Dai. I was so not expecting to win this. It's a great surprise.
I mean, yeah, this was
Receive it with honor.
This was probably the most expected award, but for good reason. You had an incredible year in the game, and yeah, excited to see if you could maybe secure a Player of the Year nomination next year. Who knows? Motorstorm did go back-to-back New Player and Player of the Year, so... but yeah, you follow in the footsteps of Motorstorm and last year's Sick Knight as well. So congratulations, Hank. And let's see what our next category is. It's gonna be Speedrun of the Year. This award focuses mostly on runs that are impressive from a speedrun perspective, other than just being impressive from a general game perspective like World's First and stuff. This one is really about how fast you're executing the run. And the nominees are... Oh, I think I did something wrong. Yeah, my bad. The nominees are Classic Normal Standard 25 Apples, which we've already seen some of the reactions to. I also included the final 10 seconds here of the run, just to save a little bit of time. I did that for all the speedruns.
No fucking way. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. What?
Huge congratulations to Motorstorm. A world record in the most optimized category out of all of them. And I don't think we'll ever see Classic 25 get beaten by this big of a margin ever again. And who knows how long it will stand as a world record as well. So congratulations to Motorstorm for this incredible run. But that's not his only nomination, because he's also nominated with Classic 5A Fast Small All Apples in 19 seconds and 602 milliseconds. The first ever sub 20.
Oh shit. I just smashed the world record. Oh, I just... Yes! Oh my fucking god,
So congratulations on these two incredible runs by Motorstorm. Honestly, there were like 3 to 4 more runs that could have been included. He had an incredible year, but these two ended up making it in the end. The third nomination is for me, on Sokoban 1A normal small all in 7 minutes 44 seconds. This is an impressive run because it utilizes an early ending strategy, and we've come a long way from the very first Sokoban all, which took more than 24 minutes, now all the way down to a sub 8. So let's take a look. No good reactions to this one. And this next one also doesn't have a reaction, but is an incredible speedrunning world record nonetheless. It's wall 1A normal, standard 50 apples in 1 minute 30 seconds, 305 milliseconds by Space Doge. And I think most people here can agree that Space Doge is extremely talented at grinding these very old, very optimized mainboard world records. He's been doing it in the recent months as well, never giving up. But here he beats one of the oldest world records that was still standing in the game. And yeah, in his quest to take all of Yarmy's place world records. So let's take a look. And then it just, yeah, like I said, no reaction, the run just keeps going. He's always in the speedrun mindset. He was probably going for the 100 world record as well. But the winner for Speedrun of the Year 2024, following 2 years where the winner was Portal 5A Small 25, we're finally getting a different winner, but it's the same person who wins it as last year. It's Motorstorm with his classic 25 apples. Congratulations to Motorstorm. He's racking up the awards in his career on these Google Snake Awards. And yeah, second year in a row for Speedrun of the Year. Which brings us to our next category, Run of the Year. This is just overall what were the most impressive runs of the year 2024. The nominees are Poison 5A Fast Small All by Motorstorm,
Yes! Yes! Oh my fucking god.
seemingly even he wasn't expecting to get all there. But an incredibly difficult run, and him and one other player have been pushing Poison Mode to new heights this year, and that other player is Withered, who got his own incredible Poison world record with Poison 5A Normal Standard All.
Let's fucking go! Please, man! Come on!
So, congratulations to Withered on that incredible run. Our third nominee is gonna be a Sokoman run by Brahman223. This is probably one of the hardest Sokoban categories. Definitely the hardest one that got beaten for the first time this year at Sokoban 5A Festival All. Let's take a look. Also, quick note: I did not edit in any of the Subway server stuff. That's just Brahman's video itself. But I was very engaged throughout, so I guess it worked. And our final nominee for Run of the Year is Wall 5A Normal Small 75 Apples by Snake a Bake. This was the first time anyone had ever gotten to 75 apples in Wall Small. In the meantime, people like Quasi Semi Group have been pushing it even higher with a 76 apples, but this run still will remain a legendary run in Google Snake. Let's take a look. Right, 4 very strong runs, but only one of them can win. Let's see what you guys voted for as Run of the Year. The winner and the successor to Brahman beating Twin Fast last year is gonna be Brahman again with Sokoban 5A Festival All. Congratulations, Brahman. If you wanna give a quick speech, I'll ask you the same as Hank earlier.
Hello. We're gonna go for the triple next year, so be ready. And that's all I have to say.
Is there no other
Goodbye.
awards you wanna go for? Player of the Year, Speedrun of the Year, or not as much? your
Nah,
thing?
I think I'm happy.
It's
I think
just
I'm happy
this
with
is
my
your category.
Run of the year.
Also, I
Yeah,
completely
I like when
I completely didn't know you were in here, Motorstorm. So if you want to give like a speech for Speedrun of the Year, my bad for not mentioning that earlier. But if you want to say something right now, you can. If you don't, I'll just move on. All right, I'm gonna take that as us moving on. Congratulations,
He said in
Brahman.
the chat that he's on the phone with someone,
alright.
so that's why he's not talking.
Yeah, no problem. Alright, so Motorstorm going back to back and Brahman going back to back in their respective categories. Let's see. The next one will be a new winner because it's a Lifetime Achievement Award. This is honestly, personally, my favorite award out of all of the ones I've come up with because it's a one-time award you can win. After you've won it, you can never be eligible to win it again. Sort of like a Hall of Fame, but we had a Hall of Fame, which was a different thing. But yeah, and it takes into account not just your achievements in-game, but also all of your efforts outside of just the game itself to support the community, to add to the community. So I'm gonna probably yap a bit for this one and give all of the nominees a bit of a speech on why they deserve to be nominated. The nominees are myself for the first one. The reason I got nominated for this award, I'm one of the oldest active members still, getting over 400 runs submitted at this point, I think, many of which were world record at the time that I submitted them. I'm probably the best Sokoman player out there. And on top of that, I think I mainly got nominated for my contributions outside of just the game itself by helping organize every major tournament there's ever been, being head tournament organizer for like half of them, and obviously these Snake Awards you're watching right now. So it's an honor to be nominated. But the competition is strong because our next nominee is M4XD or Max. Max was at their peak, definitely the best player in this in the Snake community, and is probably still one of the best players. They've gotten many world's first. He's gotten some incredible achievements, some incredible world records. And earlier this year, he decided to leave the server, private all of his runs, which feels like a more of a definitive retirement from playing Snake. So this award would be a cool cherry on top of his career in the game. The third nominee is Motorstorm. By the fact that you've already heard his name a lot of times during these awards, you can tell why Motorstorm is nominated. He's one of the best players the game has ever seen. He won Player of the Year last year. He has the most world records. He has the most categories beaten out of any player, and he has helped. He has helped push the game further from like an understanding level as well, especially in statue, and is always willing to help out here and there as well. He's been a verifier, he's helped out as a tournament organizer, and so on and so forth. So a very important member of the community, and a very deserved nomination for Motorstorm. And our final nomination will go to Snakebake. And the main reason Snakebake is here is because he is the most goated speedrun verifier there has ever been in this community. He has verified more runs than any other verifier ever in the history, and he's still going strong. He is the head of the verifier team at this point, and that alone would be enough to nominate him. But on top of that, he's also an incredible player, one of the best wall players out there, as you saw by his Run of the Year nomination as well. I think undisputably the best hot dog player out there, and he has tons of other modes he excels in, which can also be seen in his top 8 and top 6 tournament finishes this year. So overall, a very active member that contributed a lot to the community. But let's see if he can take home the Lifetime Achievement Award against this strong competition. The winner of Lifetime Achievement Award, following in the footsteps of Yarmy Play and CLT, is Max. Congratulations to Max for an incredible achievement at the end of his Google Snake career. I don't know if I'll send him a DM saying he won the award. I don't think he will particularly care.
Way ahead of you, mate. Way ahead of you.
I don't think he will particularly care, but yeah, it's still a nice cherry on top. And if he comes back, then, he's got this in the pocket already, which is great as well. But that brings us to probably the most important award of the evening. The one you've all been waiting for. The one that decided by you, by vote, who the best player of 2024 in Google Snake was. The nominations are Motorstorm. I don't think I need to explain this one. He won Speedrun of the Year for the second time in a row. He has the most world records, the most categories beaten. He's one of the best players in like 75% of the different game modes the game has to offer. And yeah, he could follow himself up, just like in Speedrun of the Year, as he also won Player of the Year last year. Our second nominee is Science Crafter, a guy we haven't talked about too much, or at all even, this evening, but Science Crafter is an incredible wall player. He has more wall world records than anyone else, which is impressive with tough competition out there like Snakebake, Brahman, and Max, also pushing wall mode to unforeseen heights. But the main reason Science Crafter has made it on this nominations list is because of his dominant performance in the Snake Summer Cup. The big return of tournaments in Snake during the summer. He managed to win the tournament and only dropped 2 rounds in the entire run to his victory, both losing against the number 2 player, Monument. So yeah, if you can win a tournament only losing 2 rounds against the second best player, that is more than worthy of a Player of the Year nomination. But the competition is strong, because the third nominee is Snakebake. I already briefly mentioned why he's such an incredible player when I was talking about him in the Lifetime Achievement Award. But yeah, he's very versatile, and I think the thing that's been impressing me the most is how determined he is to improve even at categories that he doesn't like playing as much or that he isn't as good at. Recently he's been pushing himself to get a lot better at Sokoban, but he's also one of the best wall manip players out there. That's probably his biggest skill in my opinion. I think if I had to point out anyone out of the entire Snake community right now who had the best shot at beating wall all standard board, it would probably be Snakebake. Not saying it's gonna happen or he's close yet. It would be a crazy achievement, but out of everyone right now, he would be the guy. So, deserved nomination. On top of some decent tournament performances, a top 8 and a top 6 as well. And our last nominee is Withered. Withered had an incredible 2024. You already saw his run in Run of the Year. One of the craziest runs I've ever seen. He has a ton of world records. He's very versatile. I cannot really think of a mode that he's truly not good at. He can beat both incredibly good players like it's nothing, or bully around newer players just for fun, getting tons of world records in a single day. And he also won a tournament of his own, just like Science Crafter, also in pretty dominant fashion, not losing a single game and only losing rounds to the number 2 and 3 players in the tournament. So 4 strong players, but only one of them will be the player of 2024. The winner of Player of the Year, following, I believe, Max, I'm not sure actually, and Motorstorm, is gonna be Motorstorm again. Congratulations. This was very much the Snake Awards of the back-to-back Motorstorm winning speedrun of the year 2 times in a row, Brahman winning Run of the Year 2 times in a row, and now Motorstorm securing his second Player of the Year. Let's see next year if anyone can challenge him for the title, or if he will go for the 3-peat.
3P would be crazy, but probably not, to be honest. Yeah, thank you, Dai. Very kind. You're a good man.
Alright, that's everything I've got for you guys for today. Thank you all for watching this award ceremony. It's still a little bit scuffed. I don't know, maybe I'll try and improve a little bit every year on this, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun organizing it. And yeah, the video should be going up pretty soon. I will just probably upload this without too many cuts or edits to it. So, thank you all for watching, and goodbye.